Hey cast iron fans, this is John. I'm in my kitchen and tonight we're going to cook breakfast for dinner. One of my favorite things to do. And of course no breakfast in my opinion is complete without bacon. And of course we're going to fry our bacon with a press. For all you people who have ever been in a restaurant and wonder how come their bacon comes out flat and yours comes out curly, it's because they're using a press. And just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to fry up a few pieces here and we're going to press it. I'm not going to throw it all in at once. Got my pan, here's my bacon pan. Got it heated up to about just below medium heat. I got it slightly oiled so my bacon doesn't stick. And let's rock and roll. We'll put 3 pieces in right now. Oh, it already smells lovely, of course, because bacon truly is the fruits of the gods. And we're going to put our press on. Notice the bacon's already starting to curl. Once you put that press on, of course the press itself is going to get hot, so it's not like you need a lid. And all you're really going to have to do throughout this process is kind of adjust the bacon under there as it contracts, because you'll see it's riding up the edge of my pan. It's longer than the pan is wide right now. So we're just going to let it shrink up a bit. Every now and again I'll take up my press, get my little spatula, and I'll just move my bacon in so that I get as much of it under the press as I can. You'll notice it's curling. Let's just stop that in. Nip that in the bud right now. You'll notice the bacon moves really freely on the cast. It's a good sign that I don't have it too hot. It's also a good sign that the seasoning on the pan is right where you need it to be. Notice that it's starting to curl. I got it just about where I want it to keep it nice and flat. And basically the purpose of this press is to not just flatten your bacon, makes it cook faster, and it also makes it cook more evenly. When it curls up like that, the meat isn't in full contact with the pan, so that's you get them sort of curls where the fat hasn't really rendered all the way, so you get that bacon that's not uniform in crispness throughout the whole piece of bacon. And I like bacon both ways. But ever since I got a bacon press, I usually use it when I cook bacon at home, just because I have a press. Everybody should have a bacon press, and like I said, it should have a pig on it. Alright, let's give these guys a turn. Look at that, we got nice color on those. Oh, stuck together there a little bit. Get enough of that. Nice and easy. Isn't that lovely? Could stand a little more browning, I suppose. You'll notice that the edges here, they don't cook quite as well. That's because I'm on an electric range right now, and the heat concentrates in the center. Even when you preheat the pan. And the way you kind of defeat that sometimes is you have to actually turn your heat down a little bit, which is what I've done in this case. But as you can see, what we've got here is really nice flat bacon. A lot of people will just do that, right? I mean, you can do that. Little pan over here. This is another cast iron. I'm actually going to be frying potatoes in this here in a minute. So I put this pan here, and normally I would put some oil in it to fry my potatoes, but what I do is I use it, as you'll notice, when you pull the press off, get all that extra grease. So, where do you put this? I usually just set it in another pan. Even if I'm not going to use that pan, it's just free bacon grease, free seasoning. Alright, so let's take a look and see how our bacon turned out. I had these cooking for about 3 minutes aside, slightly below medium heat, with the press, of course. And there it is. Nice, lovely, flat, browned, well bacon. I'm going to take these off, and I'm going to put them on a plate here with a paper towel just to get some extra grease off. But you'll notice that you've got nice, lovely, restaurant quality, flat bacon. That is the beauty of a press. Now, of course, you can use this when you're making quesadillas, as well as making other pieces of meat. There we go. Let's put some more bacon on there because you can't have enough goodness. Man, that bacon is so lovely you'd almost think I cooked it with a press. Oh wait, I did cook it with a press. Gosh, bacon is good stuff.